Hi there, my name is Sheila Beckett, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. You know, when, there's an expression, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So, I think that's really what we do here on the Fandom Ends. Life has given us some lemons, and, things that we just absolutely love and adore have suddenly become absolutely awful. So we made lemonade out of it. And, there's been hundreds and hundreds of hours of really incredible analysis into what exactly has broken the entertainment industry. What exactly has broken the people that were tasked. Their jobs were that had the incredible privilege of being able to create these wonderful franchises that we just adore. And it's easy to say, oh, it's the 2016 election. It's Brexit. It's that just scrambled the brain. But I'm of the opinion, I should say, that it's more than one thing. It's more than one thing. And I think when you really get down to it, that the people who make these things, people who live in Hollywood, those type of people, I have just been raised absolutely terribly. They've been raised without any moral value whatsoever, without any moral fortitude or framework to live in, and they just become absolutely terrible human beings. And I think the elections not going the way they want was certainly a catalyst to bring out that absolute lack of any moral structure whatsoever. But as I say, it's this latest pandemic that has really brought an end to their ability to do whatever they want, and they're not dealing well with it. So what the hell am I talking about? What am I whittering about? I just saw two articles which I just have to talk with you about. The second one we're just going to look at briefly, but the first one, breathtaking. It's to do with Paul Feig, who made the 2015, 2016 Ghostbusters movie, which was legitimately awful. I can't review it because I've never seen it all the way through. You know why I've never seen it all the way through? Because I fell asleep. I've tried to watch it 3 times, and I've fallen asleep every time. Now, I fell asleep while I was doing my reviews of Doctor Who, but I forced myself there. I don't have the impetus to do it for Ghostbusters. It's a terrible one. So, he just came out with something, which we got to go over, and we got to look inside his crazy mind, because if somebody's going to be crazy and condescending, at least we can get a bit of a laugh about it. But before we get there, guys, can I ask you, can you hit that subscribe button? Subscribe today and make a rabbi very happy. Make a rabbi tingly and happy. That'll be fantastic. Thank you very much. And if you subscribe, you can enter to win this fantastic prize. We give fantastic prizes away every week on the channel. This fantastic prize is the Matrix, Matrix Ultimate Collection, all 3 Matrix movies, plus the Animatrix, all these great animated anime type Matrix stuff set in that universe, and the Matrix experience, everything you would want to know about the Matrix and more. All you need to do to win this is subscribe to the channel, and in the comments leave the hashtag There Is No Spoon, because the truth is there is no spoon. Just go check the video notes, and you'll be able to cut and paste it. You won't have to try and work out what I'm saying. We're giving this away not this Sunday, next Sunday, because it's a big prize. I'm going to let it run for 2 weeks. And also, listen, I actually feel bad there's only one person wins the prize. So go to the video notes, and you'll see something you can download. It is a science fiction, a creepy science fiction audio adventure called Sapphire and Steel, which was a early 80s TV show that was revived by a company called Big Finish. They make incredible audio drama, love them to death. So you go in that. So the first one of those is up there. They've discontinued the range. They don't have the license anymore. So I figured let's just start posting them here. I'm going to post that and another discontinued range called Tomorrow People, and we'll alternate with them between week and week. So again, help yourself. Gesundheit. That's a bit of a Jewish word. I told you. Gesundheit. It means go ahead. Go, make yourself crazy. So you know who made themselves crazy? Paul Feig. God, it's all these Jewish names. It's so embarrassing for me. Hollywood is just full of Jews because none of them are good people. So let's see what Paul Feig has to say. Let's read this article. This is from The Independent, which is a particularly execrable paper, read by particularly execrable people, and not quite as bad as The Guardian, but in the same. I'm going to teach you another Jewish word. In the same zach. There, that's a bit of Yiddish. I told you. In the same zach, which is the same grouping. Fine. So the headline is go. I can't. Every time I read this, my brain just goes no. I can't accept. No, I'm going to try again. Okay, literally, my brain just shut down. No, my brain shat. That's what happened when it read this. Ghostbusters director blames crazy anti-Hillary Clinton move. Ah! Crazy anti-Hillary Clinton movement for female-led reboot of reboot box office failure. Of course, talking about his Ghostbusters director. See, my brain just can't cope with this. Let me try again. Ghostbusters director blames crazy anti-Hillary Clinton movement for female-led reboot box office failure. Ah! Oh, really? Okay, so the first thing that these people who have been brought up with no moral fiber whatsoever, first thing they can't do, the first thing they just don't have the ability to do is accept any accountability for their failures, and their failures are so breathtakingly significant. So, okay, the, calling the anti-Hillary movement crazy. I'm sorry, my son is a pretty good analysis of things in general, and during that 2016 election, he said if you had anybody else versus anybody else, the other person would lose. Like, yeah, they were the two most repellent candidates in the history of time. I think it was just a question of which one you hated more. Now, Hillary Clinton, in all fairness, she did like sell her political influence from a private server, and then when she screwed up royally, and which caused somebody, somebody who worked for her to be an embassy to be overrun by crazy people who then grabbed the U.S. ambassador and raped him to death. I'm not even joking. Raped him to death because Hillary Clinton screwed up. So at that point, she had to delete and get rid of her personal server, which had her private deals on, which was selling her influence. And then she said it's a nothing burger. So again, I just don't think that's crazy to go, that's not the first person I would want for president. I can understand you go, oh, look, I can't vote for Trump. I can't, I get it. I get why people wouldn't want to vote for him. Don't listen, I'm not blind, I can say. But in the same breath, to say that you're not going to vote for Hillary, that doesn't make you crazy, mate. That doesn't make you crazy. And it certainly doesn't make you crazy enough to go, I don't want to go and see this wonderful movie. No, the reason the movie failed, the reason anything commercial fails, it's the same reason every time. Because it's shit. If you make shit, people will not want to see it. If you make something good, people will want to see it. Now, if you take something good, right, and then you make a shit version of it, they might come and see it the first few times, but after a while they'll go, nah, I won't want to see it. So it's accountability. So let's just read this crazy article. I can't believe. Okay, this is so the subheading is people got nuts about women trying to be empowered. No, nobody did. Nobody. Find me one person. One person went, that movie's going to be entertaining. That movie's going to be funny and entertaining. Screw it. I can't stand it because they're women being funny and entertaining, and I don't want to be entertained by women. Show me that person. I want to meet that guy. I really want to meet him because he doesn't exist. And if he does, come on. There can't be many of them. There's not a movement on. So let's read what he says. Paul Feig, the director of the female-led Ghostbusters reboot, has blamed the anti-Hillary Clinton movement. Okay, the founder of the anti-Hillary Clinton movement would be Hillary Clinton. Oh my God. Movement during the last US presidential election for the film's box office performance. I kind of get what you're saying at this point. Because you thought it would succeed just because it was female-led. Because that's why you thought that Hillary Clinton would win. Because Donald Trump was a joke. Blah, nobody wants to know. It's a company. And Hillary Clinton's a woman. It's a women's time to change. It's going to break the glass ceiling. So it's the exact opposite of what you're saying. That you thought that Hillary Clinton would succeed and your movie would succeed because it had women in it. And I have to tell you, the stars of the movie, the 2016 movie stars, Melissa McCarthy, Kirsten Wiig, Kate McKinnon, and Leslie Jones. Listen, I was going to say 3 out of the 4 of them, all talented women. I'm going to say 4 out of the 4. Leslie Jones, kind of annoying. She's made me laugh before. If you made me laugh, fine, you get a pass. It earned 229.1 million box office. That's 187 million pounds. Yeah, that's for an awful movie. God, you should be ecstatic. At the worldwide box office before its release, Feig has said a movie like this has to at least get 500 million worldwide, and that's probably low. Yeah, I've seen it. It's not very good. That's just the bottom line. The bottom line, yeah, you just didn't have a script. I think you did the whole thing in improv, and it just wasn't very good. The combination of stars didn't really work. Like it worked in Ghostbusters. Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd. It all worked. Hang around. It all worked, but no. They basically you had a group of people. Yeah, those 3 people: Harold Ramis, Bill Murray, and Dan Aykroyd. They were one cohesive group working together. Mr. McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, and Kate McKinnon, all of them freaking incredible, incredible talents. They really are, genuinely are. They weren't working together. They were all the stars. They couldn't assemble to be an ensemble. Right, fine. So you say basically this is just a bit of apologetic. Say didn't fail that badly. Got 229 million. Yeah, well, it should have got 500. Speaking at a new interview on Jeff Siegel's SiriusXM show, Feig said, I think some really brilliant author needs to write a book about 2016 and how it intertwined we were with Hillary Clinton. Yeah, no, I get it. You were intertwined. Now I understand what you're saying. You were intertwined with Hillary Clinton, but not in the minds of people who didn't want to go see the movie. You were intertwined with Hillary Clinton because you intertwined yourself with Hillary Clinton because you thought her success would be your success, right? And you thought there wasn't an anti-Ghostbusters movement and the anti-Hillary movement. No, it was a presidential election. That's not an anti-Hillary movement. That's a we want this person rather than this person. Right? Okay. Everyone was at boiling point. And yeah, everyone was at boiling point because of you, because of idiots like you, sowing division, sowing like hatred between us. And that's why we're all really happy to see you guys go down. We're all really happy to see you guys go down. Everyone was at boiling point. I don't know if it was having an African American president for 8 years. Nobody cared. They were upset that the country had turned to crap. That's what Make America Great Again won the election because people went, America used to be better. That's it. Wherever you are on the political scale, whatever. Look, if you've been to my channel before, you know me. I don't care. God bless you. I'm happy for you. Whatever you. But yeah, that's what happened. Don't overthink this. Don't overthink your failure, Feig. That's what you're doing. For 8 years, and were teed up. No, and they were just ready to explode. No, it was just you did a really bad movie. He continued, it's crazy how people got nuts about women trying to be, but nobody did that. The only people who were selling that narrative was Hillary Clinton. That also, I have to say, if you really want to go back and study the 2016 election, yeah, look, Trump is, especially in the primaries, he will fight to win no matter what. He will fight dirty. Hillary fought way dirtier than he is, and I think she went lower than he did straight away, and I think she set the tone for the election, and I think she also set the tone for this division that we had in our society ever since. I really believe that that she was really one of the instigators of that. So nobody cared about women being bad. Again, who cares? I've never met that person ever. Or be in positions that they weren't normally in. Again, what barrier to entry is one's gender to any profession? Especially any profession that's like non-physical profession. We're in, and it was just it was an ugly year. Yeah, it was ugly year because of people like you. Announced in 2015, he was in which he was criticized for having only women. Is that the end of the story? Really? Oh no, it keeps going. By the time I announced I was going to do it, it started. So like, no, I was there. It was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I'll check that out. That's it. It just turned out you make crap. That's really the bottom line. You make crap. The backlash to the film having a female-led cast meant its IMDb page, YouTube videos received low. No, it received low ratings until I saw the trailer. I was excited for it. I was like, oh yeah, let's see the trailer, and it was shit. It was boring. There wasn't campaigns about it because it's female-led. Yeah. Can you bring any citation to back this up? Any citation to back this up? And then we're going to look at that bloody citation. If you do, it's full of crap. When the first promo for the reboot came out, it became the most disliked trailer on YouTube because it was very, very disappointing. We were excited, and then you made shit. That's what happened. Jones, who starred as Patty Tolan in the film, was forced to quit. No, she wasn't. She had, Milo Yiannopoulos did a review of it, said she was terrible in it, and she had a meltdown and attacked him, and he fought back in kind. And she, and as always the ways with these terrible people, they can only see what's being done to them. They can't see what they did to create it. What they did to start it off. No, they can only see somebody. They can only see somebody hitting back in defense, self-defense. They can't see somebody. They can't see what they did because they have no moral framework and they're all terrible people. That's really. I guess that's really the headline from this. No, she was so forced to quit Twitter. No, I have a friend who was forced to quit Twitter because of one of you vile little trolls. Because of the racist sex abuse she had suffered after it's like, again, no. Again, you're just please clutching at straws to create a narrative. So, I saw this, I said, yeah, this is definitely a video. I have to make a video about it. But then, on my, when I opened up my computer, I saw this thing was suggested as an article from a year ago. And this is really fascinating. Check this out. This is from 1 year ago, from April, just before Game of Thrones ended. Game of Thrones isn't really ending in 2019, and neither will any other modern franchise. They thought nothing would ever end. Listen to it. They thought there was nothing they thought a franchise couldn't fail. They thought it would never end. Yeah, okay, so let's just read a little. Game of Thrones, Star Wars, and Marvel movies want kudos of the final chapter, but they won't actually pull the trigger. Okay, fine. They basically just goes on about how they're going to be doing Game of Thrones. Let's read because it's so funny. A year later, 2019 is the end of Game of Thrones. After 8 years of countless deaths and a lot of sex position, the biggest show in the world was the biggest show, wasn't it? You forget. Will bring its epic fantasy storyline to a close, cutting millions of fans off as we finally learn the fate of Westeros and the remaining residents. How did that work out for you? How did that work out? Not so great, as I recall. Except, of course, it isn't really going to be the end of it. No! You're wrong! You thought it! Yeah, the direwolf in the room is room during any article discussing Game of Thrones epic finale, end of everything series, is that a couple of weeks there is a couple of weeks there's a new casting announcement for the Game of Thrones sequel, which is set to start filming later. Yeah, we'll just make more and more and more. It doesn't matter. Again, no accountability. They can't take no accountability, and they have no idea. They have to produce a quality product. Same with Feig. Has no clue. They have to produce a quality product. And it goes on to talk about Star Wars, how they got the Rian Johnson trilogy, and on and on and on and on. There's no point really. It's crazy. I might, if I do a live stream tonight, I might well go over this on a live stream. It's freaking crazy. What one pandemic will do to life. Actually, Game of Thrones really did shake them because it ended that whole idea that franchises can't fail. You thought a franchise can't fail. Paul Feig thought a franchise couldn't fail, right? With Ghostbusters, and there's more women in it, yay! And it was Ghostbusters, the women can't fail, and it failed. Oh, must be because they're racist and sexist. Can't be because we did shit. No, mate, it's because you did shit. That's the reason why anything failed. Because you do shit. There's no conspiracies. There's no grand plan to stop women being empowered. It's just simply you make shit. People won't want to buy your shit. And actually, they'll get kind of annoyed when they promise you something good and they make shit instead, as we saw with the Game of Thrones finale. My name is Felix Becker, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.